Hi, Linda Bowen here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is Tuesday in Creative Fold, and I am featuring a center opening card today, and I am using the Harvest Meadow suite for my card. Now, this suite is my featured suite this month, where if you spend $30 in my online store using my hostess code, you will get an exclusive tutorial with this suite. Now, this card is not part of that suite tutorial that I give you for a $30 order. Remember, you need to use that hostess code, and if your order is $50 or more, you will also receive a celebration item and another tutorial featuring celebration products. Now, I've already taken that cone flower and I stamped it in the Misty Moonlight and die cut it. I also used the die and the thank you from the stamp set. I did the die in the white, stamped it with Misty Moonlight, the thank you, and then I did another one of the labels and cut it so that I could have an extended border. So let's get started with our card. I have a piece of the Misty Moonlight. This measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Then I have a piece of Whisper White, now known as Basic White, that's 4 inches by 5 1/4. I have a piece of the Misty Moonlight. This is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 by 4 1/2, and it's scored at the 1/2 inch mark. So we're going to put that on our card first. In fact, first I think I'm going to do my designer series paper on my Basic White. The first piece is 3/4 by 4. So we are going to add our adhesive, and we're just going to put our adhesive on the sides like so. And then I have a piece that is 1 1/4 by 4. This is just a great card layout to just use pieces of that beautiful designer series paper. So we've got that, and we've got the Basic White in the center for our center opening. So we are going to grab that Misty Moonlight, and I'm going to run adhesive along the lip and line it up at the bottom. Well, that's not scoring over good enough for me, or making it long enough. So let's see if we can push it up just a hair, because I want that to be even with the bottom. There we go. Then we're going to adhere that to our 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So very little supplies used for this card. Next, what I have is a piece of Basic White, and I have run it through my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine with the time-worn Type 3D embossing folder. I am going to grab a scrap piece of paper, but what I'm going to do is bring in my my sponge brushes, and I'm going to just lightly go over that blue. And it's going to raise up, the blue ink is going to raise up that embossing folder and just give it a soft look. This embossing folder is just gorgeous, just so like it. I have that, going to adhere that to the center of my card. Like so. And now I am going to bring in some dimensionals and adhere my flower. See, I missed one of the little, there it goes, pieces that pop out of the flower. And we're going to add that to my card. And then finally my verse. Oops, I already put a dimensional on that. But my card still needs something else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to grab my 20, 20, 20, 22. These are in color square gems. And I'm going to grab the Misty Moonlight and add, excuse me, some of those gems. And there you have a fun center opening card with the beautiful Harvest Metal Suite. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Head over to my blog and see how you can get the tutorial for this beautiful suite. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.